Me and Sophie are best friends. I probably know more about Sophie than most other people.
My tactic is to try and confuse Larry as much as possible by looking him straight in the eyes and saying, I love you. He'll never have heard that before, it'll completely throw him.
My tactics for the win, you gotta pick on what you know, and I know she's fat.
Give it up for Sofie Hagen. And Larry Dean. Let's get to the rules. Rule number 1, it's 5 jokes each. Rule number 2, nothing is off limits except for physical contact. And rule number 3, just like Jimmy in an orgy, don't stop until someone starts crying. Jimmy, who do you want to see go first?
Well, I know that Sofie Hagen is a passionate feminist, which I think is adorable. I happen to know a little bit about feminism, so ladies first. That's right, isn't it, love?
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Are you ready? Are you ready? Yeah!
Thanks for having me. It's so nice to be here. I've always wanted to work with the Make-A-Wish Foundation. Thank you. It's just quite nice roasting someone who looks exactly like Casper the Friendly Crack Addict. I think that's quite nice. I could have said that you look like a Holocaust survivor, but you don't. You look like you survived.
Sophie's Wikipedia page is impressive, and it clearly states, without a shadow of a doubt, that she is in fact a land mammal. But I do genuinely love Sophie. She is one of my best friends. I love her to bits. You could say that Sophie's a woman after my own heart, because hers is under such strain, she needs a transplant by the time she started.
This is really fun. I usually talk about some quite important topics on stage, so roasting Larry is a nice change. It's just a bit hard because most of you have no idea who he is, and I Googled the name Larry Dean, and Google was like, oh, hi, Larry, you're back.
Sophie's been through a lot in her life. Her dad left her just after she was born. In my mind, it's because he's a paedophile and he thought, I'm not fucking that.
Thanks, Feminem. Larry suffers from claustrophobia, which is the fear of small rooms, which is sad because those are the only rooms he can play. Larry sometimes stutters, and I know he's afraid that the audience won't be able to hear the jokes, but I think it's so brave calling them jokes.
Sophie has a body that most women envy. She's a 36 double D. Unfortunately, though, that's in both her knees.
Last joke.
I don't really want to do jokes about Larry being gay because there are no gay jokes that Larry hasn't already lost awards doing. But I will say this. For people who say that Larry doesn't look gay, they obviously haven't seen Philadelphia.
I was going to do a joke about Sophie having her own gravitational pull. Then I remembered how easy her dad found it to leave her.